Well, students, in order to get 6 to 7 band, you are not supposed to speak very complex English or very tough English. Even with a simple English, one can secure 6.5, 7 or 7.5 band. And I have seen that many students of mine who used to speak very simple English, but they used to speak in a very loud way, and their manner, the way of the speaking English was so excellent that the listener or the other person who used to talk with them, they enjoy their conversation. The one thing that is very important in IELTS speaking, your examiner should be able to enjoy your talks. If you speak some interesting way and you speak some real experiences of your life, which are very easy to explain rather than making imaginative story in IELTS speaking. So you try to speak your real experiences. Okay, there are certain cases when you don't have real experiences, but still you should act in such a way that your expression should be in such a manner that examiner feel that you are talking reality or authentic topics. So in order to get 6 to 7 band, use simple English. And how you can gain your confidence? The confidence can come only by practicing. There is no other way. You should make more and more practice. Speak in English all the time with your near and dear ones. Suppose you are sitting alone in your room and there is no one with you with whom can you speak in English. Then see the objects in your room. Okay, suppose there is a fan. So then try to make sentences on fan. Television is there, laptop is there, bed is there, window is there. So try to create as many as sentences in your mind, or even you can speak those sentences. This will help you definitely a lot. And your confidence level, your practice, your fluency, all these things will get improved. You know, many students say me that, sir, when we want to speak in English, we are not able to get the words in our mind, and the mind gets blank, or they are not able to formulate the sentences. So this is all because that you are not spending much time in in English practice. So I just give you one example. Suppose there is a TV in your room. Then think about its shape, its size, its color, the kind of programs that are shown on television, the number of channels are there. So why you watch TV, why people like to watch TV? Answer these questions, talk to these things to yourself, and definitely you will find that your standard of English will get improved. Another thing that you need to do is you need to think in English. You should think whatever, you know, our mind never get idle, never remain silent. Every time there are certain thoughts and certain ideas are there. If you have these things in English rather than in your native language, Punjabi or Spanish or Italian, whatever, if you think in English, definitely you will improve a lot. And I have seen many students who used to think in English, their level of English improves very quickly and they become more fluent than those who just speak English occasionally, and most of the time they think in their native language. So whether you are Punjabi, whether you are Hindi, Tamil, it doesn't matter at all. When you are going to learn any international language or any other language, the problems are there. Problems are there for everybody. Even when I was not so good in English, I also used to face a lot of problems. Then someone told me that you start thinking in English, and I started conditioning my brain to think all the time in English, and the result was fabulous, and my standard of English got improved. So same thing I tell my students to who come to my institutes for IELTS practice, and I always insist them that they should think in English, and those who follow this, they get improved, and definitely their results are very shining. So if you want to improve yourself and gain your confidence, then you must think in English. Definitely your level of English will get improved. Along with that, other things you have to do, like improve your vocabulary day by day, read any essay, any article, newspaper, or watch some content on YouTube, watch some interviews in English songs. These are the things that should be the part of your life. So even, yes, one important thing, you can say this is a bonus tip, always some content of English should be there in the background. When you are sitting in a room, some English talk must be there, like on YouTube or on television, English news channel must be there, on English movie must be there. maybe that you are not attentive enough, you are not listening attentively, but if a background this audio of English is playing, you definitely find that you are learning subconsciously, unconsciously these things. So I think these tips will help you a lot in improving your standard of English. So thank you for watching this video. Stay healthy, stay tuned.